So progress update. I have successfully installed the transmission. I bench pressed it into the bell housing and you can see it right there. Tail shaft is connected. As you can see, the exhaust has dropped because I'm currently about to fill the transmission with some T5 juice, which is of course Dexron 3 automatic transmission fluid. Ollie is over here assembling the sock because the previous owner didn't really know what he was doing and he put every bolt around the wrong way. So Ollie's just going in and correcting everything. So hopefully this car will run for longer than like 10 seconds and maybe even drive it. I don't actually know if we're going to get it done today, but if we do, then that'll be incredible and a good start to the Winton trip because it'll put me in a good mood. Yeah, first time I've had that problem. There we go. I've extended the dicky and now it fits. Ah, yeah. What's wrong?
Alternator. Broken.
It's broken. Jeez, had me worried for a second. Yeah, big sieves. Big sieves. That's alright, just think about the food. Food is the motivating factor here.
Yeah, it's just slavery.
Slavery?
I'm a slave.
Well, I think it's more like prostitution.
Yeah, but prostitution would imply sexual activities. But there's kind of,
Well, exploitation. I'm not exploiting you because I'm feeding you and I'm servicing you.
servicing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm changing your fluids.
Who services the mechanic?
Exactly. Coffee. Anyway, so we're getting a lot done. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I currently have the thermostat housing apart because I'm changing the thermostat. Got some coolant for it, got some oil, got the oil draining into there. All 3 milliliters that came out of it. Ollie's put the power steering bracket on and the power steering pump. He's currently in the process of putting the alternator on as well. I'm excited. You excited, Ollie? It'll be worth it. He's siebsing it, but it's alright.
If we get to daily it.
Yeah, he probably will end up dailing it because his ED is currently broken. It's sitting over there. There you go. Oh yeah, and he's lost his keys, so not only does it not run, but he actually can't get into it anyway, so it's basically just a paperweight. It's holding my street down, making it look pretty. Button. Now, I'm not exactly sure why I'm installing a drift button, considering my handbrake barely actually works. But if it, for some reason it works better with the less grippy tires, then sure, no worries. But I've heard that it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do because you have to take this whole rubber boot off, which I'm going to have to research how to do. So there's no scientific way of doing this. You basically have to grab it and fucking yank it off like that. And there you go, it just comes off. I'm panting because it takes a lot of effort. Holy shit. For such a shitbox Japanese car, it's put together like a German car. What you have to do here is these tabs right there, you have to bend them out with a flat blade screwdriver, so it has 2. And what that basically enables this to do is always stay down. So the spring drops to the bottom and you can slip the drift button on. Stick it in here and basically just once you bent these out, you just push them back in because you'll need to obviously slide this baby over. So you just stick it back on, slide it over like so. Oh, there it is working. So as you can see, you simply pull it up and it doesn't click back into place. And the purpose of a drift button is you can return the handbrake back to its normal position so you can leave it parked, obviously, because you don't always want it to be like this. So here it is, it's installed. All it basically does is it enables you to have the handbrake fully down and you can grip it to your heart's content. And then if you want to put it up, you can either do it like this and just push it out and it works like a normal handbrake, or mine, for some reason, I'm not sure if it's supposed to do this, but if you pull it up, it also acts like a normal handbrake, so just without the spring. I can't believe this is actually happening right now. Look at this engine. Holy mechanic. Pulled through.
Oh!
Oh. Smudge. This is literally about to start. All it's missing is some oil. We're just filling it up with some water for now. I do have coolant over there, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I just want to see if it's leaking or if it's like really dirty or whatnot. Power steering is on, alternator's on, just down there. Drive belt's on. Can't remember. These are the old spark plugs, and the new ones are kindly donated by Ollie. Just the exhaust. So we're just figuring out whether we want to put the rest of the exhaust on, or if we should start an open downpipe or open headers. Might be a bit too spicy.
Yeah, you make some enemies.
Yeah, maybe. Well, my neighbors both like cars, so I don't know. Alright, we're about to crank it for the first time. Make sure it's in neutral. Alright, ready? Is that battery? Yep. Alright, battery's dead. We shall be back shortly. Sure, Ollie. Rex has my jumper lead, so this is the best thing I can do right now. I'll see if it changes the voltage. Oh yeah. Ready?
Yep. Nothing? Alright, let's readjust.
Maybe it's the fucking... Is there a neutral safety switch?
Yeah.
I think that might be it.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
I don't know.
Try it. Clutch in.
Clutch in.
What about the smart lock light?
Yeah, it does.
Punch that certain area of your dash.
What's that?
Punch the area of your dash.
Area.
That area that you punch to make it work.
Punch?
Yeah, punch it.
What do I punch? I don't know what you mean. So, sit rep. This thing didn't start yesterday because it decided to cook its own starter motor. Everything, as you can see, is bolted up. I wish I recorded more of the process, but there were so many things going on. For instance, getting the Sylvia ready. When I get back from Winton, which I'm leaving for tomorrow when this video is being filmed, I will organize a new starter motor for this, and hopefully it should be on the road very, very shortly. If you guys didn't see my last video, I released merchandise. So this is one of the stickers, sock on a sock with socks. Pretty cool, huh? My famous line. So when I'm raging on cars, that's what I say. And then Bronc. This car, Bronc. This car, also Bronc. Thank you guys very much for watching. At the time you're watching this video, I'm currently at Winton, drifting my car, with the boys, of course. And when I get back, there will be more EF content. All I have to do is get a starter motor for it now, and hopefully that's the issue. Hopefully we can get that thing registered soon and start modifying it instead of actually fixing it. But I am very, very keen to get this thing on the road. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.